and this is exactly why I decided to get up at 5 o'clock this morning, so I could watch this. That's a great start. It's a little bit breezier than I was expecting, but that's all right. Morning, everybody. I am in Dartmoor today. It should be a nice, relaxing camp. I was here last weekend because I was doing a outdoor leaders qualification called the Summer Morning Leader Training, and I was basically assessed on navigation and looking after myself in the wild, and the weather turned really bad and we all became slightly hypothermic. So, hoping to avoid that this week. It should be easy enough to avoid. The weather's nice. We've got highs of 10, lows of 2. The wind max 20 miles, 30 miles an hour. So it'll be a bit breezy at the tops of the tours. But other than that, it should be pretty wonderful. And we're already in a gorgeous, gorgeous little crag in Dartmoor. Dartmoor's filled with these tiny little, absolutely stunning spots. As always, no real plan, but what I do want to do is test out some of the new nav techniques. So I'm just going to keep walking for a bit until I get somewhere fairly high, relocate myself, find somewhere else to go to, and just keep ping-ponging around Dartmoor for a bit. Not too worried about distance or anything, just yeah, just want to have a good time. It's what it's all for, isn't it? Good times. Right, it's getting a little bit windier. I'm going up that long, not steep, but pretty relentless hill. It's not cold, it's just windy and it's annoying me. But then I am near the top of one of the highest tours in Dartmoor, so you know, you expect wind. Well, I made it. Alright, Coston Hill. A tiny little bit shelter at the top, just get out the wind. It's very blowy up here. I don't think I'll be pitching my tent on top of a tour today. Never mind. Okay, so Coston Hill, 550 metres, according to the map. On my way to the next tour, which is Little Hound Tour. Okay, that's annoying. Yeah, so off to the Little Hound Tour now. Winging it as always. Little Hound Tour. Just there. Right, I'm getting bored of the wind now. I've been in it for circle. I'd love to camp in the middle of this, but I might wake up with like the bottom half of a goat, some horns, that kind of thing. So, and also it's bloody windy up here. Tomato soup, cup of soup. That is lovely, absolutely lovely. I've also got flapjack and some beef jerky to chow down on as well. Might have a coffee in a bit, but my gas, I don't want to use up all the gas, and I probably should have brought a spare, but it doesn't feel full. It's probably got about 10 boils left in it though, so I should be all right. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. Yes. Good soup. Well, that was a lovely pit stop. About half an hour. Out the wind. That was the main thing. Just out the wind. Just had a quick look on the map, and I want to go up Hound's Tour because I watched Hounds of the Baskerville Sherlock episode recently, and hopefully I'll go see a big scary dog. But I doubt it. It's gonna take me a while because it's all uphill, and I'm feeling particularly lazy. Alright, it's pretty windy now. Found a little rock to hide behind. Yeah, it is very windy. But never mind. We're here now. Hound's Tour. No wolves howling, just the wind. Boom, boom. Let's keep walking. Get into this wind again. Oh, Jesus. Seriously, stand up. We're going to make it to the top of this one. Just because I want to feel the full force of nature all over my face. There it is! Jesus! Use the news! This wind. Okay, what I'm thinking about doing is heading across to the next one and then heading down the valley and just following the river down, basically. Interesting fact, everything that side of the river is technically military training ground, but it's really important if you are coming to Dartmoor to avoid those areas unless you've checked the MOD website before you come in. Right, back into the wind.
Gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day.
Well, compared to up on top, this is a bloody paradise. Look at it. It's not very flat here, but it's bloody gorgeous. So I've got a long time to decide where I'm actually going to camp. I'm going to take my bag off, have a breather, have a sit down, go for a wander, see if there's anywhere else I like, and then yeah, start thinking about camp. One reason I love not having to rush is because I could do stuff like this. Yeah, I think I've captured a nice scene here, we'll see. Trying it from lots of different angles. Good tripod means I can play around and do stuff like this. So. She's up. Yeah, happy days. As long as the wind doesn't pick up loads, we should be alright. To be fair, even if it does, I've got a huge hill there to block any wind come in, and anything that comes down this valley or that valley should hopefully sweep past it and not hit it. If it does, then I'll be blown away, literally and figuratively. Might go and explore in a bit, but for now, just going to get all the stuff into the tent properly and chill for a sec. I've gone for the two-man tent because I just wanted to be able to sleep a little nicer rather than trying to squeeze into my little one-man tent, which I had to do last week for my assessment, but this week, no assessment. I wanted to live in comfort. Yeah, loads of room. Sitting up, can stretch, get changed in here rather than getting everything out in public because nobody wants to see that. It is warm in this tent. It's very warm. I'm just perched on a rock. I think I've got about half an hour until the sun goes down behind that hill. I've got to get a bit more water in a sec, but there is absolutely no rush, is there? MR Adventures reaches Dartmoor and it is finally a relaxing one. So the last couple of adventures I've had have all gone a little bit square shaped, or they just haven't been a relaxing trip. The last time I tried wild camping in the Lake District, well, we all know how that went. Yeah, it's really nice just to be able to come out here and relax. Good for the soul. Gingers don't have souls though, so I don't know what I'm doing out here. This is the first wild camp that I'll actually do this year. Bloody heck, look at that. First wild camp of 2022. It's March. I've got to do better than that. Come on, Matt. Pull your finger out. A bit more water out of this stream. Put it into my filter bottle. Oh, bloody heck. I sat down a little bit too long then. Oof. It's nice. When you come out wild camping, all you need to do is think about what you need to do. It's bloody lovely, isn't it? Catadine water filter, soft flask. So just going to fill the water flask up and use this for cooking. Oh. Is it bad if I fall asleep now? This is the second adventure where I get to use my MSR tent. Every other wild camping trip I've done since then has been hammock camping. Oh Christ, why did I spend so much money on this tent if I've only used it once in half a year? I'm going to have a lot more adventures just to get the money's worth out of this tent. Right, time for some grub, hopefully. Today I've got something to eat, chicken pizza with rice. It is getting nippy. Joke of the day, I changed my girlfriend's lip balm with super glue a couple of weeks ago. She hasn't spoken to me since. Oh, bloody hell. I always forget to take the sachet out. Absolutely beautiful spot. Very, very happy. Gonna chill, listen to a bit of music on my phone and relax, I think. I'll have a hot chocolate in a bit. I'm about to make a hot chocolate, another sneaky little treat along with a hot chocolate, massive bar of fruit and nut. Bam, outstanding. I've just tried doing a bit of nighttime photography, which was quite interesting. Lit the sky up in lots of nice blues. That's all I can say to that. Right, I can't really see what I'm doing because of that blinding light, but yeah, I'm going to enjoy this. Just got out and did some nighttime photography, and hopefully it will come out alright. I think I've taken some pretty good shots this weekend. I didn't really come out here to have a big photography adventure, but I've gotten pretty lucky with this trip, so yeah. Right, that's enough yammering on. I am going to bed now, hopefully get a good night's sleep and get up nice and early. If I could do it with the sunrise, that would be amazing. Yeah, I'm off to bed. Night. Morning. It's very early and it's pretty nippy. Caramel latte and all day breakfast today. Wayfair's all day breakfast. Well, you're steaming, so I'm going to assume you're done. Basically, this stuff is like hot dogs and beans. But nice warm meal gets the day going.
I'm gonna let the past be filled with smoke, and I will try to fix what has been broken and take this weight off my shoulders, cause I know yesterday ain't coming back. I'm gonna let the past stay in the cold. I will listen to the ocean, let its unsaid words be spoken, and I'll let my mind be carried by the waves. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly.
Just leaving, and I realised I didn't have a walking stick. The last time I remember seeing it was by the tree where I stopped off for quite a long break, so Dawn in Dartmoor. This is a lot more peaceful than yesterday's winds.
Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sunshine in.
It's a little bit steep for 6 o'clock in the morning. Well, 6:30 now, but yeah. It's a little bit steep. Nearly to the top. And this is exactly why I decided to get up at 5 o'clock this morning. So I could watch this. Let's go a little bit higher up. Day. Lovely. A couple of little huts, military huts I'm assuming. This is the Oakhampton firing range, testing range now, so might get a picture of that. So yeah, filming's going to stop very shortly, I should imagine. What a lovely relaxing adventure, except for the wind. Now I came out here basically to test my navigation skills. Every adventure I do this year is leading up to something in September, so if you don't want to miss that, then make sure you hit subscribe. Give this video a like as well. I do really appreciate the support that I get on this channel. Yeah, also check out my Instagram, it's on the bottom of the screen, if you want to see some of the outcomes for the photography this week. Yeah, until the next one, stay safe.